Hello, and hey, it's me again, and my beautiful wife, Miss Margaret Hite.
Hello.
Or Mrs. Margaret Hite, I should say. That's actually the proper way of saying it. Mrs. Margaret Hite.
Mrs.
Hanging out here, riding shotgun today on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, and we are back. It's been a while since we've done a proper food review, I should say.
Reviews
for you. Nice. Well done. High five. High five. Yes. Amen. That was awesome. Okay. So anyway, we are sort of in that Lenten season, you know, where people eat fish on Fridays and things of that nature. We don't necessarily do that, but it doesn't matter. We like fish in general. Well, you know, I like food in general. Let's be honest. But anyway, I am here with my lovely partner to try the Popeyes. The Popeyes bag there. Paper sack. Popeyes has a fish sandwich. I'm assuming
a
flounder fish sandwich, and it comes in both classic and spicy. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And I think they have it for the Lenten season. I don't think that's something they always have on their menu, but we are going to try that today. So if you're excited about a good fish sandwich, well, we're going to find out if this is indeed a good fish sandwich. So anyway, without further ado, yeah, there we go. It's got a little weight to it. Yeah, what do you think of that, huh? Nice greenish blue. What color would you call that ink on the...
Oh, that's kind of a teal, maybe.
Okay, we're looking at kind of a teal ink on a white background. Graphic in the, of course, foil-lined bag to keep the sandwich properly hot, properly heated, properly warmed, if you will. They work quite well. So anyway, we're going to slide this out, and I'm kind of digging the graphics on here. I don't know if you can really tell. They've got all these popping little images from Louisiana, I'm guessing. Yeah, you've got a saxophone. Mm-hmm. It says famous Louisiana chicken. Love that chicken. There's a fish on there. Drumsticks actually playing a drum. Don't know if you can check that out for all my drummer fans out there, or future drummer fans.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about.
It says on the sandwich, it says the flounder fish sandwich includes a wild-caught flaky flounder fillet. That's a
very nice.
That's a mouthful.
Say that again.
A wild-caught flaky flounder fillet.
Wild-caught flaky flounder fillet. That is quite the tongue twister.
On a brioche bun.
Brioche, can't go wrong with that.
With cured pickles and tartar sauce.
What was wrong with them in the first place?
I know, right?
That they needed to be cured. These are the questions.
Those pickles.
These are the questions. Cured pickles, that sounds delicious.
It says a spicy version finds the flounder fillet seasoned with a mix of Cajun and spicy seasoning. Oh, we could have got that maybe, but I don't know.
It might have been a little hot for your palate, though, because some things, you know, they're spicy, hot, tasty, and others are spicy, hot.
It says Popeyes is offering the sandwich nationwide for a price of $4.49. Is that what? And
I believe, let me check the old ticket here. It was $4.49 plus 37 cents tax for a grand total of $4.86 for this sandwich. And as I said, there's a bit of weight to it. It's not just some chintzy thing. There's a bit of girth to this sandwich, I suspect. Yeah. So shall we
We shall.
Smell that. Does that smell fishy or no? Not so much?
No, it smells okay.
I know it's crazy, but I'm not a guy that likes to eat fish that tastes fishy. I know it's a fish. What are you gonna? A lot of people think I'm insane.
We shall.
I don't like fishy fish.
And apparently this is a return, so maybe from last year.
Oh, well, it must have done moderately.
Because it says Popeyes brings back.
They're bringing it back, so it must have been moderately successful last year.
Yeah.
We're gonna slide it on out here. You guys ready? Drum roll, drum roll.
sounded, I don't know.
That sounded fantastic. That was, I think I have it upside down here. Let's flip it over. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
As you mentioned, the brioche bun. Always has that sort of yellowy,
pickles,
potatoey look to it.
Or cured pickles.
Okay, let's see what we got here. These are the pickles that were cured of something. I'm glad they're doing better before we eat them. And this is the, I guess, tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce.
Just a standard tartar sauce on here. Yes, okay. Well, I like the indentions the pickles made in the tartar sauce, if you can see that. You may not be able to see that.
It looks good.
It looks quite tasty. Oh, and you know what? It looks as if it has tartar sauce
they put
on both sides. They did not go cheap.
They were busy.
With the tartar sauce. I am going to have you... Let me reassemble this a bit better. Okay, here's what we're looking at. And I'm going to allow you to do the honors of breaking bread, if you will, the initial bite. The Popeyes classic fish sandwich.
Flaky flounder.
Flaky flounder something. I don't know.
Like the little fish.
So, okay, I'm going to go in for a bite here, and we can sort of compare. Okay. Did you get a little bit of everything?
I took a bite. Go ahead. Have another bite. I think I bit off the edge. I'm going to take a bite in the middle. I like the pickle.
You know what? The cured pickles are actually quite tasty. And,
I don't mind the fish either.
No, the fish has literally no wild,
flaky,
gamey fish taste to it, which, hey, good for me. It's pretty meaty.
It is.
You think?
Like
it almost reminds me of a...
it still has a little spice.
Not cross section
like
view here. You can see that or not, I don't know. But anyway, it almost reminded me of biting into a chicken sandwich, you know, like a breast meat chicken sandwich.
It still kind of have the softness of fish.
It does. It's not.
Chicken is a little
it's
more
not sinewy like chicken, which you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's.
No, I don't hate it. Yep, I like this.
Dollar Coke. We always get those. Why would you not? It's $1. We share, you know. Thrifty. That's what we do. But anyway, here.
I like this.
Perhaps a drink from a lady.
And it's not too like greasy tasting or anything. I like it.
Okay, we're gonna try another bite. So far, so good, folks. And I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, the first fish sandwich we've ever reviewed. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. You were on a chicken kick for a while.
Cluck, cluck.
Yeah, well, I like the fish. What sound does fish make?
You know what? I don't know. What kind of sound does a fish make? That's a good question. You know, I never thought about that.
Bloop, maybe.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, yeah, you're right. That sounds like a fish. I've never actually talked to a fish. Have you? We had a fish for years, a goldfish.
We did. Pete the Lousy
Pete the Lousy Fish. This was his government name. Yeah.
His Christian name.
His Christian name. And he was with us for how long?
10 years.
10 years, a decade. We have a thing with pets lasting forever. I don't know.
About the last 3 years, he lived with my parents. He moved in with my parents.
Well, you know, kids, they grow up, they want to move out and do their own thing. So he relocated. All right. I'll take another bite.
I like this. I don't know, maybe just I'm hungry.
This is a pretty good sandwich. I am going to cut to the chase here, folks, and simply tell you that I enjoyed The last bite for me? I married the best girl in the world. Saving the last bite for me. That's very nice of you.
Forget about the last dance.
We'll dance when we get home.
Yes.
There's no room in the car. The only reason being. Otherwise, I would, of course. I would cut quite the rug. But anyway.
He's got the car rug.
We generally rate these things on a scale of 1 to 5 here at Food Reviews for You. Today is going to be no different. There will be no exceptions to that trend. We are going to continue with the 5-star rating or whatever it is you want to call it.
Yeah.
So on a scale, 1 being very much bland, ordinary, actually just quite lousy in general, building up to the high praises of a 5, which is magnificent, excellent, just, you know, one of those you want to write home to your mama and tell them how fantastic this decadent fish sandwich was. Okay, do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Ladies first.
Okay. I liked it. That was pretty good.
Yes. Do tell.
I didn't think it was fabulous, but I did like it.
So it was not fabulous.
I give it... I'm hungry. So.
We are hungry. We haven't eaten today, so that makes a difference.
I did
but
like the pickles.
Yes.
And I didn't think it was too, like, fishy tasting or too soggy.
Right.
But I also didn't think it, like, seemed, like, super fresh. And I don't mean, like, they didn't just make it. I mean, it wasn't, I don't know. Sometimes I like fish to be, like, really flaky in the middle.
Yeah, where it kind of falls apart,
yeah.
kind of crumbles.
And it wasn't super like that. So I'm going to give it a, I did like the bun, and of course I like tartar sauce. Who doesn't? I guess
tartar
some
sauce
people
is
don't,
the bomb.
Because it's kind of like mayonnaise with some stuff in it.
Relish and things of that nature. Which,
I give it a 3.
A 3?
For me, that is high praise.
If you've seen any of our past reviews, a 3 is phenomenal. It might as well be a 5 in her book because...
And it may mean I'm just hungry, but...
A lot of time it's a 1.5 or, you know, a 2.
Oh, it's been worse than that, too.
It's been negative, I think, actually. If that's even possible. So you gave it a 3.
A 3.
Okay. On the other hand, you know it's going to be higher, don't you? I mean, you suspect it would.
It always is, yeah.
It generally is. I'm not near as critical about the food as she is. But that's not to say I don't have taste. I'm more of a, if the texture is bad or if the meat is, you know, gristly or sinewy.
Oh, that's a big
sinewy. I can't even say sinew. Sinewy.
Or
fatty. I'm not a fat guy. I'm not a gristle guy. I just, you know, I like lean meats. So it's not to say that I don't have any sort of critical taste, or else that would be kind of pointless to have a food review series going on. But what I'm saying is, generally speaking, my reviews are always higher than hers. But in this particular situation, that trend's not going to change. I'm going to give this sandwich, and I have tried other fish sandwiches and out-reviewed them in the past, though, you know, McDonald's, Arby's, and things like that. This I'm going to give a 4.5.
Oh, wow.
Out of 5, because I personally thought this was one of the most fantastic fish sandwiches that I've ever had.
Wow.
From a restaurant.
Did you like the
I loved the
breading?
The breading the breading was good. It even
had a little spice because, you know, Popeyes always has a little spice.
Popeyes, yeah, even if it's not the spicy version, it's got a little bit of that extra kick, which I do like. Not that I don't like spicy food too, but for the classic sandwich, this was quite tasty. The brioche bun, always a fan favorite. The cured pickles, which I still don't exactly know what that means.
I don't know, but
are all pickles cured? I'm thinking they probably are. And if they haven't been,
like fat or more cucumbery.
They were a bit thicker. Yeah, they were. So, I mean, if a pickle's not being cured, it should be. It needs to go to the emergency room immediately and get cured before it is placed on a delicious sandwich such as this.
These pickles.
Yes, these are the jokes, and I run them in the ground.
Yeah.
I squeeze every drop of entertainment out of my words, folks. I try. For your benefit, not mine, I assure you.
I think it's more for his.
She's probably right. Anyway, with all of that being said, yeah, 4.5 and a 3. So that would be an 8.5, right? If we were going to do a grand total, which really has no bearing on anything, but I always like to do that. It means nothing. So,
no, not an 8.5.
You had a 3?
It's 7.5. And yours was a 4.5.
Oh, yeah, I didn't give it a 5. Forget my math. It's 7.5. Not that that has any bearing on the overall review because we both liked it. Let's be honest. I would recommend it. Would you?
Yeah, I would.
So if you have a fish craving, whether it's for Lent,
and I guess
or
$4. I mean,
that's
more.
For a chicken sandwich or for a big roast beef somewhere, or even a giant hamburger, you're going to pay almost $5 these days. And although it's fried, it's still fish. It's a healthier alternative to, say, a greasy hamburger. So yeah, you know, if you're into that sort of thing, then I say go to Popeyes, Stat, and put one of these delicious fish sandwiches in your mouth and just enjoy how savory and crispy and pickly and
it was good.
tartar saucy and brioche, and that's all the descriptions I
liked it.
It was good. So we would highly recommend the Popeyes Flounder sandwich. Yeah, classic Flounder. And as we said, they do come in a, they do offer a spicy version as well. So I guess that's going to wrap us up today for this episode of I got some cured pickle in my tongue. I couldn't talk.
Something.
So anyway, for food reviews for you, I am Mr. Sean Patrick Hite, and my beautiful wife, as always, Mrs. Margaret Hite. We are signing off from Food Reviews for you. Have a blessed day.
Have a blessed day.
We love you. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and share.
Down here.
Down here.
Thanks.
Bye.